Hello everyone and welcome to French Fried Trains. It's Friday, July 12th, 2019, at our normal spot in Carlisle, Ohio. As usual, we decided to go out rail fanning after dinner. The signal was showing green for a southbound to arrive, but we had to wait for about half an hour before he finally got here. And a nice little horn salute from the engineer there on this awesome 4-locomotive coal drag with an ES44 ACH leading, followed by an sd70 Mac, an ET44AH, and then an old AC44 CW in the YN2 paint scheme. A nice catch. This fully loaded coal train is definitely booking it. It doesn't really show up in the video here, but the amount of coal dust coming off this train was incredible. Just hopper after hopper loaded with coal. I haven't caught this coal train in a while, so it was a nice surprise. And there goes the bottom of the train. Now that it's fading into the distance, you can definitely see all the coal dust coming off that thing. It's like a cloud surrounding the train. After he had faded into the distance, I decided to stick around and see what happened. However, I had to wait probably another hour to hour and a half before another train finally arrived. It was another southbound. The sun was setting and there were some other rail fans down there in the distance, so we got a little horn show from this guy. A pair of AC44 CWs lead this train. In the third spot is a GP38-3, originally built as a GP38-2 for the seaboard coastline. The orange caution lights on top of the cab tell us that this particular locomotive is equipped with remote control for yard work. A southbound manifest train. Unfortunately, the sun was going down when he came, so the lighting's not the greatest, but it never hurts to film him anyway. Now here's a unique yellow gondola. A decent cut of covered hoppers mixed in here. And due to the fact that the sun was going down, that was all the trains I got Friday evening. Saturday, I heard lots of trains running all day while I was at home, but I was too busy to come out. I didn't make it out till late afternoon, and they were not running then. But I was determined to not come away empty-handed that day, so I waited 2 hours before this northbound finally arrived. An auto-rack train with a single ES44 AC on the front. This train also has a second locomotive running as distributed power. I love how these auto racks shine in the sun. And now we have a bunch of flat cars loaded with automobile frames. And here's some more. And a sparkling, shiny new Union Pacific auto rack. Now we have a small cut of boxcars. Here comes that second locomotive. An ES44 ACH. Something interesting about the way this train was divided up, all of the auto racks in front of the distributed power were fully loaded. All of the auto racks after the distributed power locomotive were empty. Now this next train, I actually didn't catch. It was also on Saturday. My brother-in-law sent me the video. He happened to be in the right place at the right time to catch the Norfolk Southern local coming out of Franklin. An SD42 leads this small local train out of the siding and up to the Norfolk Southern main line. And those were the only trains we got on Saturday. Sunday was kind of the same story. I was busy most of the day and heard trains running. By the time it was afternoon and evening and I was able to get out, not much was running. And once again, I was determined to get something, so I stuck around for about an hour and a half before this train arrived. Another auto-rack train, led by an ES44 ACH and an sd43 square cab rebuild. This train also had automobile frames on it. In some decent condition old Conrail boxcars here. Loaded auto racks heading north, a pretty common sight here at Carlisle. And that was the one and only train I got Sunday evening. So with that, it wraps up this episode. Thanks for watching French Fried Trains. Like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to have a great day.